Why you keep failing at self-discipline. Let me guess, you've tried to stick to a routine, set ambitious goals, or promised yourself that this time you'd stay disciplined. But here you are, frustrated and asking, why do I keep failing at self-discipline? Don't worry, you're not alone, and the problem isn't you. The problem is in how you approach self-discipline. Today, we're going to break it all down and uncover why it's been so hard for you and how you can finally turn things around. Understanding self-discipline. First, let's talk about what self-discipline really is. It's not some magical ability to always feel motivated or never make mistakes. Self-discipline is the ability to stick to your plans and actions, even when you don't feel like it. It's about mastering your impulses, choosing what matters most over what feels easiest in the moment. Self-discipline, choosing what matters over what's easy. But here's the thing, most people set themselves up for failure before they even begin. Let's explore why. Your goals are too vague. One of the biggest reasons people fail at self-discipline is that their goals are too vague. Saying, I want to get fit, or I want to save money isn't enough. What does fit mean? Running a marathon? Losing 10 pounds? And how much money are you trying to save? Without specific targets, your brain doesn't know what it's working toward, and it's easy to lose focus. Solution: instead, get crystal clear. Set specific, measurable goals. For example, I'll work out for 30 minutes, 5 days a week, or I'll save $200 by the end of this month. When you know exactly what success looks like, staying disciplined becomes much easier. You rely too much on willpower. Another reason self-discipline fails. Willpower is like a muscle. It gets tired. If you're constantly forcing yourself to resist temptation, eventually, you'll run out of strength and give in. Willpower is not infinite. Here's the fix. Instead of relying on willpower, create systems that eliminate the need for it. For example, if you're trying to eat healthy, don't keep junk food in the house. If you're trying to focus, put your phone in another room. Design your environment so that self-discipline becomes automatic. You haven't built the right habits. Discipline isn't about sheer effort. It's about habits. Habits are like autopilot for your brain. When something becomes a habit, you no longer need motivation or discipline to do it. But here's the catch, most people try to overhaul their lives overnight, and that's why they fail. Solution: focus on small, sustainable changes. Start with one habit at a time. For example, if you want to build a morning routine, start with just one action, like drinking a glass of water right after waking up. Once that's automatic, add the next habit. Progress is built one step at a time. You're too hard on yourself. Let's be real, nobody's perfect. Yet so many of us beat ourselves up for every slip-up. You miss one workout, and suddenly, you tell yourself you're a failure. That negative self-talk is toxic, and it makes you want to quit altogether. Self-compassion fuels self-discipline. The truth is, failure is part of the process. Instead of being hard on yourself, ask, what can I learn from this? Forgive yourself, adjust, and get back on track. Self-compassion doesn't make you weak, it makes you resilient. You're not tracking progress. If you're not tracking your progress, it's easy to feel like you're not making any. And when you don't see progress, motivation fades and self-discipline crumbles. Solution: use a journal, an app, or even a simple checklist to track your progress. When you see how far you've come, it gives you the confidence to keep going. Celebrate those small wins, they matter. You're trying to do too much at once. Trying to tackle too many goals at once is a recipe for burnout. When you spread yourself too thin, it's hard to stay disciplined in any one area. Solution: focus on one or two priorities at a time. Once you've made progress in those areas, then add new goals. Remember, self-discipline thrives when you simplify and focus, turning things around. So, how do you turn it around? Here's a quick recap. Set specific, clear goals. Design your environment to support discipline. Build small, sustainable habits. Practice self-compassion. Track your progress. Focus on fewer goals at a time. Self-discipline isn't about being perfect. It's about being consistent, learning from mistakes, and keeping your eyes on the bigger picture. Remember, self-discipline is a skill you can build. You're not failing because you're weak or unmotivated. You're failing because you haven't found the right approach yet. But now, you have the tools to succeed. Start small, stay consistent, and keep going. You've got this. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights on self-improvement and success. Let's build a disciplined life together. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment.